Hi, what's up? Good afternoon. Yes, good afternoon, good morning, good evening. As we all know, that I'm in Ekpoma and I'm currently on the property tour in Ekpoma. We have clients who actually trust what we're doing and they need our services to help them also carry out property investment. One of my major concerns right now as a young project manager is to prove that yes, there can be a turnover in property investment as such that if you buy property A for 5 naira yesterday, that property that you bought for 5 naira in less than how many days, in less than how many months, in less than how many years, can have a turnover of 2 naira, can have a turnover of 3 naira. And this is why I am concerned about what I am doing at this very point in time. I'm currently in Ekpoma and I'm taking you on a tour on this piece of land. This land is a 217 by 200 piece of land right here in the heart of Ekpoma. From this property to the main campus, that's Ambrose Ali University, it's just 5 minutes from this property. From the main campus to this property is just 5 minutes. And then from this property to College of Medicine is just 2 minutes walk. Guess what? That this property has a survey document and also it has its C of O. For anyone who grew up in Nigeria, you will know that when you see a property like this, look at this walkway. You will know that the owner of this property is actually a very well known and respected person as far as Nigeria is concerned. I mean to say that the person has wealth. And this is one beauty about property. Property investment is one thing that we carry out to ensure that generations come and benefit from it. So it does not really mean that, oh, because you are the one who bought all this property, that means you must be the one that will enjoy them. No. We buy properties because we want to leave a mark for our children, which is called prosperity mark. So, such as when your child grows older, you can call the child and tell the child, oh, property A is for you. And whatever you want to do with property A, you can do with property A. There are some persons who, the child A may say, Daddy, I want to travel to Canada for my master's. And the father looked and said, this property, I actually bought this property and I'm willing this property to you. And now that you want to travel to Canada for your master's, you're going to sell off this property and use the money for your what? For your deal to going to Canada. I mean to say that this is one of the major reasons why people who understand property investment don't joke with it. Some persons will say, what does the Ghanaian wants to do with all that he has? To be honest, he has children and he has grandchildren. So it is his duty right now to say, I am willing property A to the first child, and I'm willing property B to the second child. I'm willing property C to my grandchild. Don't forget I said that this property is right here in Ekpoma. Now, what is the benefit of acquiring this property? Currently, as we speak, this property is just few minutes away from the College of Medicine. This property is just few minutes away from the main campus itself. As such, that if this property is given consideration, that means you can actually build a massive hostel right here on this property. And it will interest you to know that this property has a building right on it. Has a building right on it. And it's actually affordable. The price that is on this property is quite affordable. let's not forget so soon that my interest at this very point in time is to expose us to the advantage and then the importance of realizing the need to invest, and not just to invest, but to invest rightly. I've gotten calls from two, three persons who actually told me, "Oh, Victor, please, I am from Ekpoma, and um, if you have properties in Ekpoma, kindly let me know. I would have interest to buying the property." And I said to myself, "Okay, fine. There are actually some properties I have in Ekpoma. Let me come around and then have a view so that the clients can also have a proper view on the property." Like I said, there's a structure right here on this property, and you can use this property to do whatever you want to do if you want to convert it. And at the same time, like I said, this property is good to go for anything you want to do. It has filling stations close to it. It has hotels close to it, and several other things close to this property. And it is, like I said, is at the heart of Ekpoma, very close to the College of Medicine, and also very close to the university, the main campus, Ambrose Ali University. This afternoon, I'm playing my part as a trusted plug in property investment as an expert, and I'm trying to ensure that I take you through sorting for the necessary and then the right property to invest in. And for me, I think this property is worth investing on. It is on this note I want to advise anyone who is following me keenly on what I am doing to ensure that you invest in property. And I know why I am shouting and clamoring that we need to invest in property. Why? Because property does not depreciate, it appreciates. So you buy a property for 5 naira yesterday, and at the end of the day, you end up selling it for 10 naira or 12 naira, as the case may be, depending on your negotiation power. Depending on your negotiation power, depending on the rate of development within the locality at which you actually purchase the property or the land, as the case may be. The number is open for anyone who is interested in this property: 07063151558. I roll over again: 07063151558. And then trust me, you put a call across to me, and you have this property ready for you. This property has a C of O. This property has a survey document attached to it, which makes it safe, which makes this property genuine. Don't forget that I would always do what is right. I would always stand for my clients, and that's my interest. Thank you so very much for everyone who's taking time to follow us, who trust our content, and who are patronizing us. Thank you so very much. We appreciate all that you do for us. And if you're yet to subscribe to our YouTube channel, kindly hit the subscribe button right about now and subscribe to our channel. Yes, if you're ready, I'm going to take you up on this site and we'll come for inspection. And then you know what? We strike the deal and this property becomes yours. So you can even have an apartment right here. You can even build apartments. That's the modernized hotels. And this piece of land will take a huge numbers of apartments if I design an architectural design or structure on this land, to be very honest. And then you know what it means. You are in a very commercial area, a busy area filled with students, and then that means that your apartment would be one to reckon with by young people. Thank you, and God bless you.